So this is my colorful tomato cages. Hello, it's Carl Burke from Burke.com. A day in the life of a vlogger. So today is May 5th, Monday, 2014, and it's been a quiet weekend, but really we got some things done. Well, Kathy got some things done, and I did some things. I got some tomato plants. I got 3 of them because I had 3 large containers to put them in. And I got some cages, and I'll show you them later in this video. But on the health question. Well, about 2 weeks ago, I had a blood test done, and the VA gave me the results, and she said my potassium level was high. It was 5.7, and they said it could, well, any of you that know anything about blood tests, then you know that a high potassium level is bad for your heart. So she wanted me to have the blood test done again, and so I did. It was down a little bit. It was down to 5.4, but was still a little high. So she asked me my medications and stuff like that, and none of those things could have affected my potassium level. She said, well, reduce your potassium level by eating foods that don't have any or very low potassium level. And would you guess it? Since I have high cholesterol now, I'm taking cholesterol for it. A lot of the things that I eat for that helping my cholesterol, like the greens and stuff like that, they're bad for you as far as potassium levels. A lot of greens. So I've been watching that and eating a little better, not excluding potassium. No, excluding potassium. So we'll see how that goes. Also, she wanted me to have a EKG done and see if I had any heart palpitations or any heart problems at my current time. And I said, whoa, what is this all about? So I went down last week, and I had an EKG done, and they said it would be Friday, which was this past Friday, that the results would be in. But I needed a copy of that to give to my dentist, because my dentist is supposed to have a procedure where they're putting a bottom implant in the in my mouth and extracting my teeth, I was worried about that. And I said, well, she said, well, you got to get it. I got to review it and let the dentist know that I'm having this problem, and they'll do whatever. So, since then, every day since I've found this out, I got the EKG done, and I called the doctor to find out what the results were so I could get a copy of it and give it to my dentist so he could see if, well, he hasn't even responded. I called him Friday, and I wanted to leave a message with him for him to call me, and he left early Friday, and he was supposed to be in Monday. He was supposed to call me, and he hasn't called me yet. But yet I get a text on my phone reminding me of my appointment. So I guess I'm going to have to call him again, saying I still have not got those results. But getting back to the VA, I called my doctor and left a message, and it says that she is not going to be, her answering service says that she's not going to be until April 30th. Well, it's after April 30th. It's May 5th. So why couldn't she call me now? Did she make a mistake in leaving this message that she would not be until April 30th? I don't know. But it's messed up. It's the 8th I'm supposed to have a procedure, and still haven't heard from the dentist or the doctor for now. It's just it's part of life. It's part of my life, trying to find out things and you just can't do it. Well, anyway, Kathy done some interesting things, and I'm going to show you. Well, Kathy, these are the 3 tomato plants in the pots, and I don't have a lot of sunny areas in my yard because of the trees on my property, but I figure if I can put them in pots and put some cages in the pot, and that if I have to move them, I will move them. It's a little sunny today, so this seems to be a good spot. It's sunny here most of the day, so we're gonna have to see how these go. So as the time goes on, we'll see how the tomato plants go. I love tomatoes. So does Kathy. This ought to give us enough tomatoes for the summer. Well, this Wandering Jew, it's came out not too bad when through the winter in the greenhouse, but this is the first day it's out of the greenhouse, and all summer long we'll be having it outside. As the year goes on, we'll see how it does. Here's some of the lady slippers. They're coming out. They're a little late this year because we had a slow coming spring, and last year this time they were all blooming, but we'll have to see how the year goes. Kathy also took time to replant her African violets and made them a little more. See, you see the big one. It's kind of overgrew, so she's replanting some of them here. And I bought her a new one, which was a different color. It was maroon or something of that nature. I really don't know what color it is, but it's a deep purple. This is their narcissus plant. It's about to bloom. Well, you've seen a little bit we done outside this past weekend. It rained a little Saturday night, but wasn't much to talk about or cry about. But as we can see, it is sunny with a little bit of clouds. The tomato plants hopefully do well this year. So still haven't, it's 2 o'clock and I still have not heard from either doctor. And my appointment's Thursday at 1 o'clock. So I could get a call any minute now. But I just don't know. So what did I want to talk about? Oh, I had one of my first comments in one of my latest videos, and he was advertising his channel. So I said, well, I'll join your channel, a fellow blogger. And he was, I don't know if he was making fun of me or what, but he was talking about this app that you get for Apple iPhones or iPads or some type of device like that. It was it's called Speech Jammer. And I don't even need Speech Jammer. Wow. A built-in Speech Jammer. I wonder if you could get Speech Jammer and do it in the opposite direction. Say slur and do all these other things, but it makes you sound like you know what you're talking about. The reverse Speech Jammer. Well, well, so much for that. But please comment below. Let me know what you think of these videos, and maybe you can throw me some suggestions about what I should be talking about here. So, this is Carl Burke from Burke.com. A day in the life of a vlogger. Saying, seeing you in the funny papers. Bye.